Have you ever woken up feeling like you just had an amazing dream, only to have it fade from your memory within seconds, as if it never happened? In today's video, we will reveal a startling and little-known truth about why you can't remember your dreams. You might think forgetting dreams is normal, but Buddhist teachings unveil a hidden, even unsettling reality behind this phenomenon. Get ready for a revelation that will change the way you perceive your dreams, and more importantly, how you understand your mind and spirituality. The Buddhist understanding of dreams goes beyond mere nocturnal imaginings. Historically, dreams were seen as windows into the workings of the mind and even as glimpses of past lives. This belief dates back to ancient Indian culture, where the Vedas and early Buddhist texts referred to dreams as a significant connection between the spiritual and physical realms. According to these teachings, the inability to remember dreams isn't just a trivial forgetfulness, but rather a reflection of deeper spiritual issues, highlighting a disconnection between the conscious and subconscious mind. In many schools of Buddhism, especially Zen and Tibetan Buddhism, dream interpretation was part of a broader effort to understand karma, samsara, the cycle of rebirth, and nirvana. Imagine if those forgotten dreams were actually important messages from your subconscious, trying to warn you about something vital in your life. Buddhism suggests that a spiritual and emotional block is preventing you from accessing these crucial messages. In this video, we'll delve deep into Buddhist teachings to explain why this happens and what you can do to change this reality. The answer might surprise you and could hold the key to unlocking a new level of self-awareness and balance. Buddhist psychology, especially the Abhidhamma, delves into how the mind functions. The alaya vijnana, or storehouse consciousness, from the Yogacara school is where karmic seeds are planted and stored, which later manifest as thoughts, emotions, and experiences, including dreams. Dreams, therefore, carry the weight of karmic imprints, and these spiritual or emotional blockages are referred to as kleshas, which include ignorance, desire, and aversion. These kleshas distort our ability to perceive reality clearly, both in waking life and in our dreams. Historically, Buddhist monks have employed meditative practices to reduce the influence of these blockages, allowing them to tap into the deeper meanings of their dreams and achieve spiritual clarity. While you're asleep, you probably think your body is just resting, right? But what if I told you that your soul is actually engaged in something much more thrilling? There's a phenomenon called astral projection, where the soul separates from the physical body and journeys into other dimensions and realities. Unlike regular dreams, which are creations of the subconscious, astral projection is a genuine experience of spiritual detachment. During this journey, you can visit extraordinary places, meet spiritual beings, and even access knowledge that transcends the physical world. Astral projection is an experience discussed not only in modern spiritual circles, but also rooted in ancient Buddhist practices like dream yoga, Tibetan Milam. Practitioners of dream yoga aim to maintain awareness while dreaming, thereby unlocking the potential to traverse spiritual realms. Historical accounts from Tibetan Buddhism describe dream yogis as able to visit the bardo realms, intermediate states between life and death in their astral form. This ability was highly prized among Buddhist masters, who believed that astral projection could provide insight into the nature of consciousness itself. The journey through different planes of existence during astral travel aligns with the Buddhist understanding of multiple realms, such as the Deva realms and lower realms, each offering opportunities for spiritual growth. What's incredible is that this isn't just a theory. Thousands of people around the world vividly report their out-of-body experiences. These experiences are described as intensely real, with individuals feeling fully conscious in another realm. Imagine floating above your own body, seeing your room from a new perspective, or traveling to a distant place you've never visited before. Some report encounters with beings of light who act as spiritual guides, bringing profound messages about life, purpose, and destiny. Others reunite with loved ones who have passed, experiencing emotional moments that challenge our understanding of life and death. Throughout history, people from various cultures and religions have reported out-of-body experiences, OBEs. In Buddhism, these experiences are often interpreted through the lens of Nirmanakaya, the manifestation body of a Buddha, which can exist in multiple dimensions at once. Encountering spiritual guides in the form of light beings is also a concept found in Mahayana Buddhism, where bodhisattvas are said to assist practitioners along their path to enlightenment. In Tibetan texts, beings of light, sometimes referred to as tulkus, can appear during meditative or dream states, guiding the soul through transformative experiences. The belief in reuniting with deceased loved ones further echoes the Buddhist understanding of interconnectedness, where death is not seen as a final separation, but as part of the continuing cycle of rebirth. But why don't more people experience astral projection regularly? And why does it seem so random? The truth is, for most, astral projection happens spontaneously, without control. Our minds are often too consumed with daily stress, fears, and worries, which pull the soul back when it tries to detach from the body. There's also the fear of the unknown. Many are scared of leaving their physical body, which creates a barrier to conscious projection. Buddhist teachings emphasize that the mind is often its own greatest obstacle to spiritual exploration. The constant churning of thoughts, desires, and anxieties, referred to as the monkey mind in Zen Buddhism, prevents practitioners from attaining the deep state of meditation required for astral projection. Fear of the unknown is another significant barrier. The concept of dukkha, suffering, is central to Buddhism, and much of this suffering arises from attachment to the physical body and the ego. Overcoming this attachment is essential for achieving higher states of consciousness, including astral projection. Historically, advanced monks engaged in samadhi, deep meditative concentration, could overcome these fears and release the hold of the physical realm on their soul. Have you ever had that sudden falling sensation during sleep that jolted you awake? This is a common sign that your soul was starting to separate from your body, but then returned abruptly because you weren't ready. Now imagine being able to control this experience, exploring these incredible realms every night. Stay tuned, because in the next few minutes we'll show you how to embark on these spiritual journeys safely and consciously. The sensation of falling is widely discussed in Buddhist dream practices. It is believed to be a moment where the conscious mind briefly lets go of its control over the body, allowing the astral body to attempt separation. However, fear or lack of readiness often causes a rapid return, sometimes referred to as the sinking mind in meditation practices. In ancient times, monks undergoing training in lucid dreaming would describe similar sensations as the initial step toward dream awareness or astral projection. The Buddha himself, in the Sutra of the Wise and the Fool, spoke of the importance of training the mind to recognize and move past these early barriers as they signal the beginning of a spiritual journey. If astral projection is real and our soul can leave the body during sleep, why don't we remember these incredible experiences? The answer might be closer than you think, rooted within your own mind and the environment around you. The first major block to remembering these spiritual journeys is the fear of the unknown. The subconscious often erases these memories to protect you from something that might seem disturbing. Have you ever woken up with the feeling that something profound happened, but you can't remember what? This is a sign that your soul experienced something extraordinary, but your mind created a veil of forgetfulness to shield you. In Buddhist teachings, memory blockages are often attributed to avidya, or ignorance, a fundamental obstacle on the path to enlightenment. Avidya clouds our perception, preventing us from seeing things as they truly are. This ignorance can create a barrier between our conscious mind and the profound spiritual experiences we encounter during astral projection. Just as in meditation, where practitioners struggle to remember their deeper insights upon returning to normal consciousness, the same happens with dreams and out-of-body experiences. Tibetan dream yoga specifically aims to overcome this forgetfulness by training the mind to stay present, even during deep states of unconsciousness, thereby remembering experiences that transcend normal reality. Additionally, there are spiritual blockages that we often overlook, such as low vibration energies like stress, fear, or even a charged environment around you. These can create a fog that prevents you from recalling these experiences clearly. The energy we carry and the environment we live in can weigh us down, making it harder for the soul to travel freely and bring back these memories. The importance of environment in Buddhist practice cannot be understated. Historically, Buddhist monks sought isolated and serene locations, mountain monasteries, quiet forests, or riversides for their spiritual work. This tradition continues today as silence and peace are seen as crucial to fostering the right mental and energetic conditions for deep spiritual practice. The idea of low vibration energies also resonates with Buddhist views on samsaric existence, where the attachments and distractions of daily life cloud the mind. Tibetan Buddhist rituals, such as the use of prayer flags and incense, are often performed to cleanse the environment of negative energies, allowing the practitioner to cultivate higher states of consciousness, which are necessary for experiences like astral projection.